What's going on, guys? Another morning where I am at a spillway trying to catch striped bass. It's springtime, so I've always got a good feeling. Stick around, we're gonna catch them. Here we are, y'all. I don't see any fish activity yet. Typically in the mornings, at least in my experience, you've really only got like a 30-minute window. The bite should kind of start right about now, maybe in like 5 minutes, and then it'll only last for like a half hour. It's really just like a get in, get out thing, which honestly, it's like, you know, it kind of stinks that they'll only bite for like 20 minutes. But if you got to go to work and you only got like 30 minutes to fish, it makes leaving really not feel that bad because, you know, they're not biting anyway. Man, this water level's low. It's kind of crazy. You can see the line over there on the shore. I mean, this is like 6 feet low right now. I guess I'll stand like right here. I don't really know. Put my net there because we are gonna need that. You better believe it. And I don't know, let's start out with the greatest striper lure in existence, the A-rig maybe. Maybe that's what we'll start out with. It's honestly probably like too dark for you guys to even really see what's going on yet. I don't know, maybe it's not. This camera has like really good low light, but we're gonna start fishing. Because even if the camera can't see it, oh my gosh, there's fish right there. I see them swimming. Where, there's like buffalo or... Those might be buffalo or drum or something. I don't really know. But they're moving around. I don't know what that was. Got one. Oh my gosh. Guys, I just started. What do we got? White bass? Maybe that's what I saw swimming. I don't really know. Let's go. Guys, that was like my third cast. I got a white bass. This is great. Oh my gosh, I love spring fishing. I love spillway fishing, dude. Even if the water's not running, which is not ideal, like it's still the deepest spot and you're still gonna get fish congregating here. I love it. Thanks for biting, dude. See ya. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's like a, what, like 50 or 100? What are those? There's like, maybe they're like red horse or something. Dude, man, there's no way y'all can see this because it's dark. There are so many fish swimming literally right there. I don't know what they are. It must be some like spawn thing. If it was like really bright out, I'd be able to identify them, but it's still pretty dark out, so you know. Yeah, I think what I was trying to say is it's so nice that when you're fishing for... Oh, I just got bit. Oh my gosh, I just got smacked. Oh, he probably got one of the dummies. There's a follow. What? Are those white bass? No way. No way. I think those are white bass. Oh my gosh, they're chasing it. Those are white bass. Are they? What is going on? I don't know. I saw some fish chase it, and I think it's like the fish that there was a bunch of. Oh my gosh, those are giant. What are those? Okay, those are, oh my gosh, that's like a 10-pound drum right there. No, there's two of them. Dude, if it was light out and I had an underwater camera, you guys would be freaking out. Speaking of activity, there's somebody in a boat. I got one. Got a fish. Oh, I lost him. That was a white bass. Oh, another one. Oh my gosh, that was bigger. I just had 2 on 1 cast right there. Dude, I'm still seeing those fish swim around. I can't really tell if they're white bass. It kind of looks like it, but I'm not 100% sure. The only thing that's like confusing me is I thought white bass bit all the time. So if those are all white bass, I mean, how am I not catching 50 of them right now? Oh, they are white bass. I just watched one of them come up and eat it. Oh my gosh, those are all white bass down there, guys. That's crazy. I was watching the school and one of them came out of the school and ate it. There's literally like just 10,000 white bass down there. Holy cow. That's so crazy. Those are all white bass down there. I mean, there's like literally just thousands of them everywhere. This is the white bass run, and I guess they all run upriver and they get stuck under the dam and you get huge swaths of them. There was one. There was another one. It looks like they get really fired up when one of them bites. When one of them shoots up to the surface after the A-rig, you can kind of see them all freak out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there's like 500 white bass 3 feet in front of me. Oh, that's funny. They just freaked out when I casted before, like, just from the motion of my arm up here. They like, when I do this, I can see them move. The schools move around. So that's funny. They're actually watching me right now. There's one. There's one. There's one. Another white bass. Okay, we got three fish on a before work trip. That's pretty cool. You know, I've noticed the white bass really seem to be eating the side baits, like these two paddle tails on the side, versus when I catch the big striper, they almost always go for that back one. It's kind of funny. Another white bass. Can we get, I don't know, like 25? Probably not. I got to go to work in like a half hour. Those guys on that boat out there are like constantly hooked up with them. It's just, they're getting fish after fish. I wonder if there's a thing with like the ones offshore are in like feeding mode and the ones by the bank are in like spawn mode maybe. Looks like they're using little spoons too. Well, I think if I was trying to optimize my white bass fishing, I would be using those little spoons, but I'm not trying to optimize my white bass fishing. I'm trying to optimize my striper fishing. So I'm gonna keep throwing the A-rig. But if you did wanna just annihilate white bass, I think a little spoon would probably kill them. Or maybe a little 3-inch Banshee paddle tail from engineeringhookSets.com. Little shameless plug. Make and sell them myself, $6 a pack if you're interested. Okay, you know what? For just like 2 casts, I'm gonna try the EFH Banshee. This little guy. This is not a striper lure. This is a white bass lure. This is a 3-inch paddle tail I just mentioned. Got on an 1/8 ounce jig head with a 1/0 hook. This is what I make and sell myself. Let's just, let's do like 2 casts with this thing, just because I'm pretty sure it's gonna get smacked. And I just really want to see if a little solo bait like this is like just gonna be a lot better for white bass. Just gotta find the school. I'm gonna do like 2 or 3 casts. I'm sure one of them will find the white bass. There it is. Did I call that or did I call that? It's like the school just moves around left, right. You just gotta find it. Oh, that's the biggest one I've caught today, I think. Heck yeah. EFH Banshee, engineeringhookSets.com. Second cast with it. Thanks for biting, white bass. So I guess if you use little baits, I'll try to get one more. And then I'll go back to the A-rig because I really, really want to catch big striper. I don't know why I caught that fish to the right and then cast it to the left. Okay. That's where that one bit is out there. There we go. Oh, I lost him. No, 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 no. That's okay, I bet I throw right back out there and get him. You know, it might not even be so much like the big A-rig versus solo bait thing for white bass. I think it's just the fact that the paddle tails in that A-rig are like 4.5 inches long. That's definitely what it is. White bass typically don't eat 4.5 inch baits. There's another one. It's like every cast if you use a small bait. Guys, if you're using the EFH Banshee, you're gonna get white bass every single cast. That's just, look, I don't make the rules. That's just how it is, okay? See you, dude. Thanks for biting. I said I was gonna put this down after like 2 casts and fish for big striper again, but it's like, dude, it's so hard to put down a rod when you're catching fish on it, you know what I mean? I'm getting bit on this thing every cast. Okay. Back to the A-rig with 4.5 inch paddle tails. Come on, striper. That's what we're here for. We're here for big striper. Or a muskie. I'd catch muskie on this exact same A-rig. Dude, you know what would just absolutely annihilate these white bass? Is like one of those little mini 3-wire A-rigs rigged up with Banshees. That would crush. There's a bite. One just, there we go, there we go. Yeah, another white bass. Okay, quick release. There he goes. Every white bass I've caught on this big A-rig has been on the side paddle tails. That's kind of funny. I can't believe there's not more people out here doing this. People just love eating white bass, and you could catch a billion of them right now. Oh, if you're someone who cares about their health though, I would so highly recommend not eating white bass or striper out of this river. If you know where I'm at, you probably know, or you can Google and find out that this is like one of the most polluted rivers in the United States. There's signs up at all the boat ramps saying don't eat the striper. It's not a good thing. 7:44. I got 15 minutes and then I gotta go to work. I'll tell you though, like waking up early and just starting your day out catching some fish before work, it just really like, I don't know, it just brightens your whole day up. It's just a mood booster. They're a fun species, man. If you're gonna catch one fish and you're just gonna catch a lot of them, white bass is not a bad option. They fight hard and people say they taste good. I don't eat them, but that's what people say. There's one. Doesn't feel big, that's a white bass, I think. Yep, another one. Always on the side paddle tails with the white bass, it's kind of funny. Thanks for biting, dude. But where are your much larger striped cousins? That's the question. Does anyone know like the optimum spring water temperature to be catching striper? I want to say this is like 52 degrees, 53 degrees. So I don't know, does it need to be like, what, 55 or 60 before the striper like really heat up? Actually, you know what's funny? Striper are a southern fish, like inland, there's a fish. There we go. It's a little better one. Oh, okay, we got the middle paddle tail for once. That's new. Thanks for biting, dude. Probably only got a couple casts left in me. Okay, last cast with the Banshee. Actually, probably just last cast in general. I gotta go to work. Yep, sun came out, the bite kind of died. That's what I was talking about when I first got here. Really quick though, I just want to look at the action of the XL Banshee. See if I'm happy with it. I don't know, can you guys see that? What do you think? The tail kicks a lot. I'm just kind of wondering if I need to like slow it down, like I need to add more bridge or whatever. I mean, like it definitely swims right now. I'm just wondering if it like swims too much, you know? I don't know. Well, fishing's over. That was fun, but time to go to the spreadsheet factory. Yeah, hey, that was pretty dang fun. Caught like 10 white bass before work. Not a bad way to start the day. Recommend giving it a shot if you got the time. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do me a favor and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.